Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nuskii with the fresh white tee, and you know my body, man. We're back with another WWE 2K24 video, but we're going to be playing 2K23 today because, as you know, we have 4 days until 2K24 drops. And I tried to play MyFaction online, but you know how the servers are, bro. Like, you can't connect to anybody. I don't know if it's because anybody plays it or whatnot, but I just couldn't find any online matches, so we had to go to the regular online matches, and we're just gonna freestyle off it. But we're gonna be talking about 2K24 today. We're gonna be talking about the pros, the cons, and basically just the real issues revolving around 2K24 that we wouldn't want to see next year. So without further ado, man, let's get straight into the video. So going into next year, we will be playing MyFaction. We will be revolving that around this channel. So we will be MyFaction. They haven't really dropped any MyFaction news yet, but as soon as that does come, it will be first on this channel. I do work sometimes, so I can't get to it as often as I can, but when I can, I will drop that video on this channel. And let's just talk about what's new in the game, like all the little stuff, all the pros right now. They have over 252 wrestlers in this game, which is the biggest ever since WWE2K20, which had 238, I believe. So this one will have 25 additional characters for DLC. So this is the biggest roster ever for this year. That's a good thing because, man, hey, who wouldn't want to play as the legends? Who wouldn't want to play as the people today from like SmackDown, Raw, and NXT? And you also have like people like Pat McAfee coming into the DLC. I don't know how that's gonna work. They said he has like some other co-hosts and stuff that will be in the game. I don't know his co-host. I know him just from like shows, radio shows and stuff. So I guess that's fine. I mean, that's a waste of a pack to me. They could have added some real, you know, other wrestlers that they do not have in the game. But getting past that, ranked mode in MyFaction, that's new this year. Like I said and discussed in the other video, we will be playing MyFaction ranked this year. We will be getting all the rewards. We will be dropping tips, tricks, and stuff to get you easy wins, or you know, just make it easier in life on MyFaction. You also have a card market, MyFaction, man. That's a big W for MyFaction, bro, because they needed it to be closer to my team and NBA 2K, man. Hey, that's just a big W. Newly added hairstyles. You have multiple attire / clothes for brought back superstars. Like for instance, the other day I seen some shorts for Jimmy and Jay Uso that they used to wear for their old gimmick, and that's just nice. That's just one of the good things that you can do now. Like, you can make multiple out attires for certain superstars that may not wear that anymore. So you also know that you can jump on multiple people. Like, that's just the little stuff. I'm not going to touch on that too much. You probably seen a clip already. So, and then you have super finishers. Like, those are the good pros and stuff. But let's talk about the cons for this year, right? Let's talk about the company that's making this game, right? They've been making this game for a little minute now, and it's always been bad from start. They make NBA 2K. I come from the NBA 2K community, man. It's not the best, bro. It's not the best. It's died down so much ever since the older games like 2K16, 2K17. The servers are always bad, so y'all keep that in mind, man. The servers are just literally it's just bad, bro. I don't know what else to say, man. And I don't know if they're ever gonna fix or recover from this, man. Like, it's just always so disappointing seeing how these good games are just turning like worse and everything. The connection problems are just bad. Like, I think the other day I was trying to make a video and I think I disconnected from a match like three times in a row. So I just hope that they fix this thing going into next year, because so many people are revolved around like the gameplay right now. Everybody wants to see the gameplay, everybody wants to see like the new stuff they've added and everything. But let's talk about the real issues here. I hope 2K can fix this stuff going into this year, man, because it's always something bad going into early access for WWE2K, because so many people are trying to get into the server, play online or something, and you have to be online sometimes to even connect to certain game modes. So that's just one thing about them. The laziness of 2K. If you haven't seen, there's like the same renders and stuff from like the pictures and stuff for like wrestlers, and they're a company who likes to copy and paste stuff. They copy stuff from one game that they did one year and then put it into another game the next year. It's literally the same thing, like the NBA 2K for, I think it was 2K19 and 2K20. You literally copied one part to the next. You did it from 16 and 17. You copied those same parts, put it in the next game. So it's just ridiculous how that company can like do this stuff. But this is all constructive criticism. Like I don't take it, I take it with a grain of salt, literally. I love the game, I will keep playing it, but I just wish that they'd fix these little things and hopefully fix the community, because who wouldn't want to see a fresh good game, man? Like, it's literally what drives us to play this stuff, man. Let's just go into ranked real quick. Let's just talk about all the stuff, right? So if you didn't know, going into NBA 2K, if y'all did play it, you know that there were cheats. You know that there was basically Zens. If y'all don't know what a Zen is, it's basically something to help you play, basically cheat the game. You basically cheating the game. Like, for instance, the Zen had you green every jump shot, whether it be contested or whatever, half court maybe. You could green the jump shot from anywhere and easily win the game, literally. I don't know if that's the same case for WWE, considering that they do have rank now. Some people might be getting into the competitive stage and want to do, you know, stuff like that, but I don't know how the Zen would work with this. I don't know if there's other cheats that you could do to where you can kick out of everything or easily break out of a submission or something. Like, there's stuff like that you have to take into consideration, considering it's the same game, the same company. Who knows, man? Who knows? Hopefully there isn't, but we'll know sooner than later. Like, long-term WWE 2K24, man, I just hope it's gonna be a good year. I hope it's just so simple this year, you know. Let's just have fun, man. I don't plan on playing other game modes. Like I said, I don't plan on playing my GM, my universe, maybe showcase, because I've seen today that if you beat all the showcase matches and you get to the end, which is like a spoiler alert, it's a 30-man Royal Rumble, and you have to beat everybody with your chosen superstar, I believe, and you get 2 MyFaction cards. Who knows what those cards are yet? I'm still trying to figure that out, but you get a Sapphire and a Ruby card. Don't know who those are, but it may help depending on what superstar it is. It could help you get further into the thing, and plus it's 2 cards to add to your collection. If you don't know, you can add more cards to your collection to get a better reward once you hit that milestone, whether it be 100 to 250 to 300, you know, stuff like that. But any other details that come up, I will be displaying on this channel. I will be talking about that stuff as soon as WWE 2K24 comes out. So I don't want to make this video too long. This is just to talk about the little things that they could improve on, and the things that I wish are just addressed sooner than later, you know. But this your boy Nuskii, man. I love y'all, man, and you have now been verified.